The high-level conference on deinstitutionalization, ending placement of children in institutions, gathered around 100 representatives of relevant institutions to discuss the importance of prevention of children being placed in institutions. Two Unicef experts with vast international experience in deinstitutionalization, Professors Browne and Paul Martin, presented key facts and figures in this field, along with the best international practices and policies, offering a number of recommendations for designing alternative services for children.
What we are trying to do is develop alternatives, firstly aimed at keeping families together in the first place and preventing an abandonment, and where that's not possible, having family-style alternatives such as foster care and small group homes.
Research shows that placing children in institutions particularly harms children under the age of 3. They suffer delay in early brain development, and their physical development is slower than that of children who live within a family environment. That has long-term effects on their future life.
They don't develop normally, they become socially withdrawn, they have no concept of boundaries, privacy and modesty, which makes them very vulnerable to bullies later in life, so that these children are very vulnerable to be exploited by others.
The right of children to live in a family environment is one of the basic human rights. Thus, deinstitutionalization is the imperative from the angle of human rights protection.
Each child matters, and every child is a subject, not an object, and should thus enjoy all guaranteed rights. Regardless of the state of infrastructure of institution, it should be noted that a child has important emotional needs that need to be met to ensure every child grows into a healthy adult.
Montenegro has demonstrated a clear commitment to end placement of children in institutions. The government made concrete steps in this regard, including adoption of the new law on social and child protection and strategy on foster care, and also a number of training sessions for representatives of health, education, and social care.
U toku je izrada protokola o za prevenciju institucionalizacije djece sa naglaskom na djecu od 0 do 3 godine i u toku je ono što je veoma bitno sa tog institucionalnog aspekta jeste transformacija samog dječjeg doma u bilo.
This conference is a follow-up action within the Unicef and the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights supported campaign, Ending Placement of Children Under 3 Years in Institutions, launched in the European Parliament in June 2011.